Fears over inflation causing concern for many Americans, and today we're getting a better idea of how fast prices are rising.
They're rising quickly, at least right now. Fox 10's Irene Snyder spoke with a business professor at ASU about what we can likely expect. She joins us live with the details. Irene?
John and Christina, good evening. Now, this latest inflation caused by a high increase in gas prices and also by recreation prices. Now, the ASU professor you mentioned, we spoke with him earlier this evening. He tells us he has some advice on how to navigate the inflation right now. Prices have skyrocketed for everyday needs like food, energy, and gas. In some parts of the country, people are lining up at the pumps trying to get their fill before the stations run out. Here in Phoenix, many are also feeling the strain.
My regular grocery bill, what I'll usually buy every 2 weeks, is maybe $20 higher.
Well, it looks like grocery prices are going up. Gasoline.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, prices in the Phoenix area have risen 2.4% just in the last 2 months. They're now 4.9% higher than they were this time last year. Food prices rising by 2.7% this past year, recreation by 3.7%, and transportation by 13.9%. Professor of economics at ASU, Dennis Hoffman, says that inflation happens when there is too much money chasing too few goods. He's not surprised to see this level of inflation after more than a year of the pandemic.
The economy was shut down a year ago today. Of course you're going to get a dramatic price increase. I think the real proof in the pudding is going to be, what do inflation rates look like? How are prices performing midsummer, into the fall, into next year?
Hoffman adds that he does not think this degree of inflation will devalue the dollar, at least not at this point. But he believes in the coming months, things will begin to level out.
It's more likely than not that inflation rates will moderate because the same types of productivity enhancing supply chains will be restored. Plants will have opened up.
And Hoffman is asking people not to panic buy because he says that will really only make things worse. Reporting live tonight in Phoenix, I'm Irene Snyder for Fox 10 News.